Yes! 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 No! 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 Fuck! Shit!
Bruh. What's good, YouTube, man? It is your boy, man. J-Wood, man. Back with another banger, man.
Okay, starting from the beginning, Minimania is basically a game made by this Portuguese group. Not sure if they are from Portugal, but my assumption of them being Portuguese comes from the fact they are creating the game in Portuguese.
O trabalho desnecessário de ficar excluindo contas duplicadas. Existe uma regra no Minimania, esteja ciente dessa regra para não ser banido depois, que você não pode ter mais de uma conta por pessoa.
I'm sorry, I don't speak italics.
I think it's obvious the game will probably have English options later on, but in its early stages, I see it staying in Portuguese for a while. Stating the obvious though, Minimania is a duplicate of Smallworlds, and the biggest problem I had with this was whether they weren't going to face any legal action from the creators of Smallworlds. But to be honest, I feel like the group that is creating this game has already thought of any copyrights and they wouldn't have continued if they knew something was going to stop them once they release. Looking at their social media pages, you can see that they have already created a lot of items and some spaces too. All I can say is we definitely need this game. This is the game that was meant to save 2021. One thing we all really missed out on was the pre-registration they held, in which 25,000 people were apparently able to register. I'm not exactly certain of what stage they are in production, but looking at various clips, I get the feeling we may get a beta soon. One thing I'm not sure of is whether this group has managed to secure any sponsors and investors, as creating all this isn't exactly cheap. I also saw them advertising for vacancies in their group, but taking on these roles doesn't exactly mean you get paid. It just means you have a secured spot with this group once the game launches and real money starts flowing in. One thing I really hope this game does is succeed where Smallworlds failed. One thing would be proper advertising, and this is in my opinion one thing Smallworlds had a big issue with in its final years. To this day, the Smallworlds trailer literally has around 2,000 views, and it's been out for 4 years. But looking at the early years of Smallworlds, you can easily tell they were able to pull millions of players with ease. But things started to go wrong, as it got to a point where players just stopped joining, and even I have no answer as to why that is. My hypothesis would be that they weren't advertising properly, but that's yet to be proven. The only way I see Minimania getting an even larger fanbase, in my opinion, is if they launch on an already successful app like Steam. Putting everything aside, this game's release date is unconfirmed. All we can really do is hope for the best, and honestly, just hope things don't turn out the way they did for Town Center.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Man, I don't really think I changed the door. Started seeing people colors for true. Do me wrong, ain't do no wrong into you. I was down and you was up like a roof. Look, never hated, just had something to prove. Got a loose, she give me that like a noose. Tied you down and now I'm cutting you loose.